Summer dressing can feel exciting, but for many women over 50 with an apple shape, it can also be a challenge. You want outfits that are cool, flattering, and elegant, yet so many summer clothes on the rack seem designed for someone else's body. And here's the truth. The issue isn't your body. It's the clothes. The wrong cuts and fabrics can add bulk in the midsection, flatten your shape, and make you feel frumpy instead of fabulous. But don't worry. Today we're breaking down the biggest summer fashion mistakes apple-shaped women over 50 make. And more importantly, what to wear instead. By the end, you'll know exactly how to choose pieces that feel breezy, modern, and confidence-boosting. Let's get into the first mistake. Mistake no. 1. Boxy, oversized t-shirts. It's tempting, right? You see a loose, oversized tee and think, perfect, it'll cover my tummy. But here's the problem. Boxy t-shirts don't actually hide anything. They add bulk, widen the torso, and usually cut straight across the bust line, flattening your chest while drawing attention right to your midsection. And if they stop at the hip, it's even worse. Suddenly, instead of slimming, the shirt makes your torso look wider and shorter. What to wear instead? Choose a top that drapes softly but has structure. Look for gentle tailoring at the sides or a style with an empire seam or peplum that suggests a waistline without clinging. Necklines matter too. V-necks or scoop necks open up the chest and elongate the body beautifully. And don't forget fabric. Lightweight cotton blends, linen knits, or viscose will skim your shape without sticking. Picture a soft, drapey top that falls just at the hip, paired with tailored shorts or trousers. It feels breezy and comfortable, but instantly looks more intentional and flattering than a shapeless tee. Mistake number 2, low-rise shorts and capris. If you're an apple-shaped woman, this one is a big no. Low-rise shorts and capris are some of the least flattering bottoms you can wear, especially in the summer. Why? Because they sit under the stomach, which automatically creates a muffin top effect. Instead of smoothing, they push everything up and over the waistband, adding bulk in the very area you're trying to minimize. And capris? They're just as tricky. Stopping mid-calf, they break up your leg line and make you look shorter and stockier. Not exactly the elegant summer look we're aiming for. What to wear instead? Switch to high-waisted Bermuda shorts or polished knee-length styles. Today's versions aren't the stiff, awkward cuts of the past. They're tailored, sleek, and designed to flatter. Aim for shorts that hit just above the knee with a flat, structured waistband. This placement smooths your midsection and creates a long, lean line. Pro tip: look for a pair with a touch of stretch. That way they'll move with you, offer comfort, and still keep their shape. Pair them with a relaxed blouse tucked at the front, and suddenly you've got an outfit that feels effortless, breathable, and modern. Mistake number 3, shapeless dresses. Summer dresses should be your best friend, light, breezy, and easy. But for apple-shaped women over 50, the long, loose, sack-like maxi dress is one of the fastest ways to lose your shape. These dresses hang straight down, offer zero waist definition, and often overwhelm the frame. Add in a loud print or ruffle in the wrong spot, and suddenly you feel frumpy instead of feminine. What to wear instead? Opt for wrap dresses or fit and flare silhouettes. These styles do wonders for apple-shaped women because they create the illusion of a waist, highlight your bust, and let fabric skim gracefully over the tummy without clinging. A wrap dress also gives you the freedom to adjust the fit, perfect for making it as flattering and comfortable as you need. For example, a sleeveless or flutter sleeve wrap midi dress in a soft, breathable fabric will give you movement, structure, and elegance all in one. It's effortless to style, endlessly flattering, and will leave you feeling chic every time you wear it. Mistake number 4, spaghetti straps with no support. Now let's talk about spaghetti straps. Sure, they look dainty and summery on the hanger, but for apple-shaped women over 50, they rarely do us any favors. Why? Because thin straps offer zero support. They expose bra straps, draw attention to the shoulders and chest, and often make the upper body appear broader. And let's be honest, strapless bras are hardly the most comfortable option. What to wear instead? Choose tops and dresses with wide straps, cap sleeves, or sleeveless blouses with built-in structure. These give you the same cool, summery vibe while allowing you to wear your supportive everyday bra without fuss. Necklines also make a huge difference. A square neckline or sweetheart neckline with wide straps elongates your neck, balances the shoulders, and pulls the eye upward to your face. Elegant and flattering in all the right ways. For example, a linen blend square neck tank in ivory or a sleeveless blouse with structured straps looks effortless with everything from tailored shorts to a flowing skirt. You stay cool, supported, and sophisticated, without the constant battle of adjusting straps. Mistake number 5. Cropped jackets that cut you off. On the hanger, cropped jackets can look trendy and polished. But for apple-shaped women, especially over 50, they often do the exact opposite once you put them on. Why? Because cropped jackets usually end right at the midsection, the fullest part of the body. That hemline creates a horizontal cut across the tummy, which visually shortens the torso and makes the frame look boxier. And if the jacket is stiff or has no stretch, it either pulls across the middle or hangs awkwardly. Neither is flattering, and neither feels comfortable. The better option? Go for long line layers, lightweight summer blazers, cardigans, or dusters that fall below the waistline, upper thigh, or just above the knee works best. These create vertical lines, which lengthen your frame and slim the silhouette. Even better, if the piece has a gentle taper at the waist, it gives the illusion of shape without clinging. For example, a linen blend open blazer in beige or soft khaki layered over a fitted tank with high-waisted trousers instantly looks sleek, modern, and elegant. Instead of chopping your body in half, the longer cut creates harmony and flow. Mistake number 6. Clingy tank tops. Tank tops are a summer staple. They're light, easy, and seem perfect for hot days. But for apple-shaped women, especially over 50, clingy tanks can be a real problem. Why? Because they hug the midsection, grab onto waistbands, and constantly ride up, making you tug and adjust all day. That's not comfortable, and it's definitely not elegant. Instead, think soft structure, not skin tight. Look for tanks that skim the body rather than cling. Details like side slits, asymmetrical hems, or even a slight peplum help break up the silhouette and add graceful movement. Fabrics like linen blends, cotton modal, or crepe drape beautifully without sticking to every curve. Another secret? Choose vertical details. A button front tank, subtle pin tucks, or vertical stripes elongate your torso and draw the eye up and down rather than side to side. And if you still love a basic tank, layer it under a plotty long line cardigan or blazer. That extra vertical line transforms the look instantly. This isn't about hiding, it's about wearing tanks that flatter and flow, so you feel cool and confident without sacrificing polish. Mistake number 7. Bold prints around the midsection. Summer fashion is full of florals, geometrics, and bright patterns, but placement is everything. For apple-shaped women, bold prints right across the tummy area can unintentionally draw attention to the very spot you'd rather minimize. That oversized hibiscus flower or busy geometric, it doesn't hide, it highlights. The fix is simple. Strategic print placement. Choose tops or dresses where the print is focused on the shoulders, hemline, or neckline. This pulls the eye upward or downward, away from the midsection. Another great trick is to keep the top solid and let the print shine on the bottom, a patterned skirt, wide leg pant, or even printed shoes. This creates balance without bulk. And if you do want print near your face, try a scarf, statement earrings, or a neckline detail rather than a full belly-centered design. Remember, prints are powerful tools. Use them to guide the eye where you want attention, not where you don't. The result? Outfits that feel balanced, modern, and completely flattering. Mistake number 8. Wearing cheap, clingy fabrics. We've all been there. You spot a cute, inexpensive top in a fun color, try it on, and it seems fine. Until you step outside. Suddenly, it's clinging to every curve, highlighting spots you'd rather smooth, and trapping heat in all the wrong places. Thin rayon and low-quality polyester blends are the biggest culprits. The problem? These fabrics don't drape, they stick. Instead of floating elegantly, they grab onto the tummy and sides, often bunching and wrinkling throughout the day. Not only do they feel uncomfortable, but they also cheapen your entire look. The solution? Breathable, structured fabrics. Opt for natural fibers like linen, cotton, or crepe blends that allow airflow and hold their shape. Look for tops with a little weight so they skim instead of cling. Details like side slits, pleats, or a lining also help fabrics drape smoothly over the body. Here's the best part. When your clothes are made from better fabrics, they instantly look more expensive. Even if they weren't, a simple linen tank or cotton tunic will always beat a clingy synthetic top when it comes to elegance. Mistake number 9. Elastic waistbands with no structure. We all love comfort, and elastic waistbands promise exactly that. But here's the problem. When the waistband is fully elastic with no structure in front, it bunches and adds volume right across the tummy, drawing attention to the very area apple-shaped women usually want to minimize. These styles may feel comfy when sitting, but once you stand, that gathered fabric creates bulk and ruins the smooth line of your outfit. Even worse, when you tuck in a blouse, the waistband highlights instead of flatters. The solution? Structured comfort. Choose pants or skirts with a flat front and elastic only at the back or sides. This keeps the front smooth while still allowing stretch where you need it. Look for neck-wide, flat waistbands that sit at your natural waist. They'll help define shape without digging in. A-line skirts or high-rise trousers with a partial elastic back are especially flattering. They balance proportions and create length. It's a small shift, but it makes a huge difference. With the right waistband, you get the comfort of stretch without sacrificing polish, and your entire outfit looks smoother, leaner, and more elegant. Mistake number 10. Wearing flip-flops or sporty sandals. I know, flip-flops and sporty sandals are comfortable, easy, and everywhere in summer. But when it comes to an elevated, elegant style after 50 poton, they can instantly bring your whole outfit down. Even the most beautiful linen dress or tailored shorts will look less polished if you pair them with rubber flip-flops. The issue is twofold. Style. Chunky soles or overly casual straps make the look feel sloppy rather than sophisticated. Support. Flip-flops and sporty sandals usually offer little to no arch support, which affects posture and comfort in the long run. So what should you wear instead? Leather slides. Simple, chic, and timeless. Block-heeled sandals. Add polish while staying stable and comfortable. Espadrilles. A summer classic that balances comfort with elegance. Minimalist flat sandals. In neutral tones like tan, cream, or soft metallics, they elongate your legs and pair with almost everything. The right shoes don't just complete your outfit, they transform it. They say intentional, stylish, and put together, instead of, I grab the nearest pair by the door. So next time you're tempted to slip on flip-flops, remember, your footwear can make or break your summer look. Choose sandals that give you comfort and elegance. You deserve both. And closing and call to action. So there you have it. 10 of the most common summer style mistakes apple-shaped women over 50 often make. And more importantly, what to wear instead. Remember, elegance isn't about following every trend or hiding your body. It's about choosing pieces that work with your shape, not against it. When you focus on structure, fabric, and fit, you'll find that getting dressed becomes so much easier and so much more enjoyable. If you caught yourself thinking, oh no, I've made a few of these mistakes. Don't worry, we've all been there. The good news is, with a few small tweaks, you can look polished, confident, and stylish every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need a little summer wardrobe inspiration. And if you want even more style tips, outfit guides, and fashion formulas designed for women over 50, make sure to check out my website. I've linked it in the description below. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay stylish this summer.